welcome back to Blue Blooms Art World channel. I'm super delighted to have you here today. You sure do like my flowers, right? Yes, they are sweet pom-pom flowers. Yes, they are sweet, very sweet pom-pom flowers. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so remember, my name is Opeyemi Richardson Owebu, and you sure do know I am always super grateful to have you on my channel. Now today we are learning how to make pom-pom flower. Yes, today we are going to learn how to make pom-pom flower. Now, this is what a pom-pom flower looks like. Can you see? So I have a bunch here, and smells so nice. Yes, it smells so nice, so lovely. Okay, now when I look at this bunch, it reminds me of the popular Dr. Seuss's movie, and that is the Lorax. You know, this is just like those flowers in the Lorax movie. So you're wondering, what movie is the Lorax? Sure, do check it out. You definitely understand what I'm talking about. Okay, now today, what are we waiting for? Aren't we eager to go create a pom-pom flower? You're eager, right? Let's go make a bunch. So let's go create. Let's begin pom-pom flowers. Atmakasa wool. Now for your wool, you should have 3 colors, 2 for the petals, 1 for the stalk. Yes, straws, scissors, yes, adhesive, that's glue. Okay, let's go. So now firstly, the first thing we're doing is we're using the wool to wrap our hands. So we're using our hands to make the pom-poms. There are different things we can use. We can use a bottle, you can use card, but for today we are using our hand. So now, before you start wrapping, make sure you have the string coming out of your hand like this. You have an excess out of your hand, then you start wrapping. Wrap at least 100 times. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till you get to 100. And if you want it to be big, make your counting more. If you want it to be so small, you can use 2 fingers. The smaller you want, the lesser the fingers. Now when done, snip off the string. That is the excess string. Snip off the extra string. Now cut another string to tie the rolled strings. Remember, you rolled it around your hand. Now that's the ones around your hand, we need to remove it and we need to tie at the middle. So cut a string, lay it on the table just for it to be easy for you. Now gently slide the rolled string. You can see the way we are doing it. Gently, gradually take it out of your hand. Slide it out of your hand. Now make sure it doesn't get tangled while you're removing it. That's very tricky, right? But you sure can do it. Now gently place on the string on your table. Now that separate string you cut is what you're going to use to tie it at the middle. So while tying, remember, it can get tangled easily. So just be very careful. Yes, be very careful. Now tie as much as you can, at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Good. Now we are done tying. Now cut off the excess strings and cut the close ends. Now remember, you popped this out of your hand. Now we have 2 close ends, right? So now we need to cut the close ends so that they are opened. Remember, we've tied at the middle, so it's not going to get tangled. Now gently cut. Now while doing this, you might miss some strings. So after cutting the mass strings, just take your time, cut the strings you have missed. Cut the string
that have been missed. Yes. Now you do this for both ends. Cut the two closed ends. Cut the two closed ends. Yes, awesome. You can see the pom-pom is made already. Now, but for it to be well-rounded, for it to for you to feel the fluffy nature, now you need to cut off the flying strings. Yes, so we say snip off the flying strings on the pom-poms. So now you see some of the strings flying out, not leveled with the other ones. So you snip the flying string off. Snip the flying strings off. While doing this, be gentle, be careful. Now that's good. So now you can roll it in your palm, to make it more circular, to make it more rounded. You can roll it in your palm. Now make more with different colors. Yes, make more with different colors. Remember, you have 2 colors at least, so make more. Now we have 4 pom-poms. Yes. Remember, while cutting, be careful. Now, wrap the 3rd string around the straw and knot. Okay, so here we have brown string for our stalk. You could have green string, and if it is black string you want to explore, you can also do that. Now, if you do not have straw, there are other things you can explore. But definitely we want, for this particular activity, use a straw, recycling, reuse. Yes. So let's use a straw for this particular craft. But you can definitely use other things like tiny rod. You can use craft sticks. Yes, you can use very long toothpicks. You can even use pencils, hold pencils. Yes, make 3 more stalks. So you have 4. Now it's time to glue the stalk to the pom-poms. Yes, that's to the petals. Remember, our pom-pom here now is our flower. So now apply glue to the top of the stalk. That's one end of the stalk, the top, and then glue it to the center. Like push it through the center of the pom-pom and then glue it together. When you're gluing, do it gently. Now let's repeat this for everything. Remember, we have 4 pom-poms, we have 4 stalk. So we've joined 1 stalk and 1 pom-pom together. So let's join the remaining pom-poms and stalks together. Remember, you apply glue to the top of your stalk, or your stalk picks the glue. Yes, now we are done. Yes, our 4 flowers are ready. So now what you do is snip off more of the flying wools on each pom-pom flower. So look at the flowers. Look at the ones with flying wool. Try to snip them off. Now let's make a bouquet out of our pom-pom flowers. Cut your ribbon, put them together, and then tie around the bunch. Yes, to make it so lovely. So you put them together, then you cut the length of ribbon you want. Yes. Remember, make the end attractive and beautiful. Good. Yes, done! And our bouquet is ready, our flower is ready. We have this bunch of pom-pom flowers. You can see how lovely the flowers look. Beautiful, so lovely. You can even spray, perfume on it to make it smell so nice.
Awesome, right? Awesome. So we've learned a lot. We learned how to make the pom-pom itself. We learned how to create the stalk. We even learned how to tie the ribbon, right? And sure, we learned how to cut the end of the ribbon. Awesome. I'm really eager to see what your creations are like. Also, don't forget, you don't have to use just 2 colors as we did during the practical. You actually can use different types of colors, and in fact that makes it sweeter, Sure, and when you're done, don't forget that you can actually spray your favorite perfume to make it smell nice, just like mine. So if you find this so interesting, if you know you've learned a lot from today's session, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to give action. Sure, yes. Don't forget to show that you love it so much. And please, I'm super eager to see what your comments are like. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. And if you'd love to share your creations with me so that I can share on my channel, please don't hesitate to send to my email address. There's an email address in the description below. So I'm super excited to have you all on my channel again, and I'm looking forward to having you here again. Till then,